Joining us today from the Jersey Shore, the one and only Robbie E. We're going to look inside his world, his house, and get his perspective on the Bound for Glory series. Robbie E. joins us on this edition of TNA Today. What do I have to do to get on the list? A lot of people ask you, probably the most frequently asked question you get, what do I have to do to get on the list?
Well, you personally, what do you have to do to get on the list, JB?
Maybe just speak in generalities. Speak to the masses, because they want to know.
Now, well, first I'm going to speak to you because you constantly keep bothering me. You constantly keep bothering Bigger Rob. Look in the mirror and look at the way you dress, okay? You do not dress for success. You do not dress like you deserve to be on the list. You can't go the places I go dressed like that. So people need to know that they need to dress well, they need to be tan, and they got to be jacked, bro. If you're not those three things, I mean, it's a definite no.
Let's take them, for instance, tanning. Now, you said later on in this show you are going to reveal your secret to a good tan. We're not going to reveal that yet? We can't find out now?
I'm going to share that today, and, you know, I shouldn't be because everyone's probably going to jock my style and steal my ways. But you know what? Today, I'm in a good mood. I'm letting you in my house, and I'm going to show you how I get this perfect tan, bro.
Let's talk about the Bound for Glory series. This last weekend, you competed. We were in Buffalo. We were in Oshawa, Canada. We were in Hamilton, Canada. You competed in 2 Bound for Glory series matches. Samoa Joe, by the way, sent a text thanking you for tapping out to his chokehold and giving him 10 points.
First of all, bro, I wasn't tapping out. I was reaching for the ropes. It seems like every match I'm in, you get a kick out of me losing, and there's always some kind of conspiracy. But you know what? Next week is a new week, and from here on forward, I'm only going to be gaining points, not losing any, bro. I'm winning this thing, bro, because that world heavyweight title belongs around my waist. It belongs on my wall in my home.
Let me ask you about your relationship with Kurt Angle. I follow you both on Twitter, at Robbie E. Impact, at Real Kurt Angle, and I think Kurt, deep down, actually, well, first of all, he said this to me privately, and I didn't question him. He said, you're actually an incredible, talented performer. There's no question about it. To earn the respect of Kurt Angle wins points in my book.
Of course he knows that I'm an incredible and talented performer. I mean, listen, the way he acts on Twitter, the way he acts on camera, I mean, he's just putting on a show like everybody else. Secretly, when I'm in the locker room with Bigger Rob, and we're prepping for our match, and we're spraying each other down with our tan in a can, I mean, bro, he's trying to get on the list. He's trying to roll with me, just like everybody else.
And you wouldn't put Kurt Angle on the list?
Do you see the way that guy dresses? He's got the same singlet on for 2 years, man. Come on. He's got holes in his shoes.
What is the Jersey lifestyle like for you? Tell me the truth. I know you go out all the time. You've got clubs. What are the best clubs in Jersey right now? Tell us where do you hang?
Well, right now I'm doing my Belmar thing. I'm going to DJs. Okay, I'm going to headline.
Google all these clubs, by the way, if you think he's full of crap. They're all there, and he goes there. Go ahead.
DJs, headliners, Bar A, 3 places that I'm on the list, obviously. I'm VIP. I get right in. I drink for free. Everyone knows me. Every girl wants me. I'm the best-looking dude there. I'm the biggest star there. Those are places that you would never be able to get into, bro. And in fact, if you see I'm still in my shirt from last night, I only got home an hour ago.
What?
I had to go upstairs and redo my hair and get ready for this thing. Bigger Rob, he's upstairs in his room. He's taking a quick nap because we're going to go see his room in a little bit.
What is the process for this tanning? Before we get to the tanning, this Jersey lifestyle you have, you specifically at home, you say you like to entertain the ladies in the jacuzzi, I guess you call it, or what do you refer to it as?
The hot tub, bro. I mean, yeah. That's what it is.
You bring the party back to your place. Tell us where this happens. Show us where the parties go down here. Can you take us?
That?
I would love to take a look around your world. Absolutely. Fascinating.
I bring you outside onto my deck where the hot tub is. I'm not responsible for what's left out there because I haven't cleaned it in a few days. I mean, God knows what could be laying around that hot tub. Are you sure you want me to do this and take this risk?
Hopefully there's a lot of chlorine in that water. Go ahead. Let's take a look. If there are items strewn about of an adult nature, please, we ask your patience and discretion. Go ahead.
Couch, bro.
It's a nice TV you got.
Of course it is. It's 80 inches. Look at this couch.
All right. Wow, that is a big TV. I have to give it to you. It's pretty impressive. All right, so now we're walking down the hallway.
Walking through.
Oh, here we go. All right, that's very nice.
Fireplace room.
If those walls could talk. Good Lord.
Those walls could talk. Look at that. Look at that high heel.
Look at that high heel shoe. What is that thing?
What do you mean?
Are you kidding me? Where do you buy something like that?
Get comfortable in, bro. Right next to the fireplace.
Oh, my goodness. Somebody wipe that thing down. All right. Oh, we're going outside. Beautiful day in Jersey. All right. How about... Whoa, all right. This is where the magic happens, huh?
This is where it happens, bro.
Yeah. Wow.
Got your little floater in the middle to put your drinks on. You see back there, I got the fire pit to get the fire going.
Yeah.
If you want to lay out, I got the hammock. I mean, come on, bro. This is a perfect party deck. I've had hundreds of people out here, man.
Jay, our producer, was expecting to see a dead stripper. He had bets on it. $5, buddy. You owe me $5.
I actually saw a few things on the side, and that's why I'm moving out of there quick. I don't want to. I don't want any of that to get caught on camera.
All right, fair enough. So this is your place. This is your crib. Now tell us about the tan, because you take a lot of pride in your tan. You've told me before that this is something you've won awards for. And I don't know of any are there tanning competitions that we know of? Have we seen these? I haven't been notified of these things.
Tanning competitions in Jersey, bro. Just basically you go there and it's who has the best blended tan, who has the best color. You know, there's different kinds of shades of tanning. Who really gets it down perfect as far as it goes on your body, how smooth it is, how it looks over your facial hair. There's a lot of things that go into how it makes your bling bling. You know what I'm saying?
I would venture a guess that if you're going to share these secrets with us, this is something we should take notes on. Something we should really, for those of you looking for a good tan.
Paper for this. You guys need a whole notebook, bro. We're going down into the basement, and I'm going to show you how Robbie E gets this perfect tan.
Take us down there, please. This is fascinating. Robbie E, by the way, won part of the Bound for Glory series point standings right now. Now, you actually get a lot of your clothing and your bling sponsored, am I right?
Of course.
They give this stuff to you for free in exchange for you wearing it.
If someone like me ever have to pay for anything, bro.
All right. What in the world is that monstrosity behind you?
What you are looking at behind me is the Robbie E tanning tent. Look at that.
You're kidding.
That is the Robbie E tanning tent. There's a fan right in the middle there to keep it flowing when the tanning's getting sprayed. There's a towel on the ground so your feet stay clean. It hasn't been cleaned in a week or two, so that's why it's all moist looking. I got to clean it every few weeks, but I stand in that. I pick up this baby right here, which is the tanning machine gun.
Now, is that a Wagner power painter, or is that an actual specific?
That is a spray tanning gun.
Okay.
Do you know how many thousands of dollars this thing's cost, bro?
I can only imagine.
And what I do is basically, I get naked, I hop in there, and I spray myself. Or I hop in there, I get naked, and Bigger Rob sprays me. One or the other, bro.
Just to get those hard-to-reach areas.
Hey, you can't reach everything, and my whole body's got to be perfect. I also got fingernail, and foot nail covers down here to put over my nails, so that way I'm not getting spray tan up in my nails. I got wipes down here to wipe myself off to make sure it's a perfect tan.
Yeah.
No blotches, you know what I'm saying?
Evenly distributed.
It's got to be evenly distributed, dude.
Well, that is important. No question about it. All right. Well, Robbie, this has been a fascinating look into your world, and I got to tell you, obviously big things in store. Whatever happens in the Bound for Glory series, I do wish you the best of luck.
Do you really, JB? Is that your last resort way of getting on the list before we get off this thing?
I talked to Joseph Park, my buddy, and he's trying to.
Joseph, don't even bring his name up around me, Joseph Park, that hamster. Now you're just trying to get under my skin, and that's not funny. I know what you're doing.
What do you mean you know what I'm doing? I'm just bringing him on. You guys are in a tweet beef, a Twitter war all the time.
To get these little backstabs in to try and piss me off, and it's not going to work today. Joseph Park doesn't make me mad, bro.
How about this last Thursday night when you refused to leave the set of the Impact Post Show?
What do you mean when I refused to leave the set?
You said you were mad, you were pissed off, and you were angry, and you weren't going anywhere, and you just stood there.
I could do that. I could do whatever I want. I didn't feel like moving. You think I care what you think or about your stupid show? Just like how I could take over this show right now if I wanted to, bro.
Well, I will tell you this much, and I don't agree with you. You probably couldn't take this over, but what you have done is you have a segment on Xplosion called The List, And I did, no kidding, got out of a meeting about a week ago with Challenge TV. And the one thing the guy that runs the network said specifically, he said, do not even think about taking or moving the list off that show. This is a segment we need on this network.
It's the highest rated part of the show. Just like my blog on the Spike TV website is the most read blog on that whole website. Everything I do, it's always top notch.
A lot, but then he said it might be because it follows the spin cycle on Xplosion.
Yeah, no, not the spin cycle, only the list. People watch the spin cycle just to wait to get it over with to get to the list.
Okay. Well, you can check them out on Xplosion every week with the list. You can check them out on Spike.com with a weekly blog. And, of course, as part of the Bound for Glory series, Robbie E., we do wish you luck. And, of course, tomorrow night we are back on Spike TV. And best of luck. Maybe come October, you'll be challenging for the World Heavyweight title at Bound for Glory.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Is that your bed?
Yeah, that's my bed. I'm about to take a nap, man. I just told you I just got home an hour ago from last night.
Hair's still standing. You may not be, but the hair still is.
JP, I'm done with this. Later, bro.